God is coming. Come on, get a towel. No, you get it after they come. You don't leave the room while God's mid-orgasm, alright? That's not how that works. That's not sexy. It's practical, but not sexy. And sometimes you need to be sexy and not practical. And then other times you need to be practical and not sexy. It's the dichotomy of life. Eat hallway food again? Planning on it. You guys still get mad at me for that. Those chips were delicious and free. That saved me a whole, like, $5, man. At least. Well, $5 in 2022 money. $15 in 2025 money. It's in life still, man. Chat, never forget that. Never forget what. It was good. It was good. It was delicious. It was good for me. I didn't even have, like, diarrhea the next day. It was perfectly fine. Yeah, sure, a baby may have coughed on them, but I didn't get sick, so it's fine. Obviously subbed to Jolly Wangcore. Never forget about the hallway burger incident. It was good, alright? If I had some butter, I would have buttered up the breads and ate it as well. No, I wouldn't have. Maybe? No. Nah. How long have I been dead inside? Oh boy. When did I start a YouTube channel? 13, 14, 15, about 2015. I saw my asshole for the first time today. In a while. No. I saw my asshole for the first time in a while today. Not a pleasant experience, remembering that all the time there is an opening in my ass that leads to my entire body. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. I'm glad my chat is a safe space for you, where you can share your life experiences. Think of us all as one big happy family that will never judge you for posting weird shit like Cardboard Turtle did before. 20 seconds before I get distracted and start looking at other things. Flashbang through the door. Oop. No, the Rain Man's here. What's up, buddy? Whoa! Now he's gone. Barely knew him. Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Hey! Run! Holy shit. Alrighty. Yeah. Well, I don't think the words "I'm fucked" would have been more appropriate for any situation I've ever been in. This. E on this. E on the couch. E on the couch. Maybe I can put my dick in it. Call me JD Freeman. Okay, destroy the couch. Nope. A nice little hole in it. That's great. It'll be easier to fuck later. By the way, guys, I think I'm gonna run to be the Vice President of the United States. I think I got it in me. Just like that couch cushion is about to have my dick in it. Something tells me the zombie dying on the prop was not intended. Oh! The floor! The floor! The floor is breakable! Fuck! Ah! Invisible beans, guys. The beans are invisible. I wonder whether that's what we had to do. Maybe there's invisible beans. Maybe that's what was important here. Whoa, let him go. Let him fall down. Isn't that crazy? It wasn't behind the wall. It was underneath us. It was just coming from behind the wall. For some fucking reason. What did you just join into? I found a can of invisible beans thought there was a breakable wall, but there wasn't, so we pushed the thing out of the way, and we destroyed everything in the room, and we couldn't figure out what we had to do. I pressed E on every single fucking surface in this entire fucking place. I couldn't find shit. I destroyed things. I went backwards and forwards. I touched a hula girl 3 different times, because I thought maybe she had something to do with it. And then I found out that there was a fucking floor. The floor would fall away from underneath me. I just had to destroy the fucking floor. It was under the couch. I'm not paranoid, you're fucking paranoid. Shut the fuck up. Well, they probably have. Forgot about the Taliban. How do I keep forgetting about the Taliban? Remember 9/11, Jolly. Remember 9/11. Shh, I wasn't listening. Ah, Taliban! Ah, Taliban! Why am I so bad at remembering the Taliban? I don't think so. I think we could all just take a deep breath and be a little quiet. Hey, hey! Taliban. Jolly's been playing for like 1 hour. Ah! Taliban! Taliban! Bad, bad Taliban! Shooty, shooty Taliban, forget that they are there. Ah! Guess what message in chat I was reading as I got ambushed by the Taliban man? Guess what chat message I was reading? No kissy Taliban. It's the chat message I was reading. I got this. The answer is dementia. Ah! I forgot the Taliban. Yeah, no dementia. Oh no. Oh, I'm too young to be this forgetful. Hi, doggy. There we go. Right. Remember, we have health behind the bloodied corpse of a dog. Fuck the Taliban! The Taliban. Corridor. Neato. Oh, hey shit. Doors. I'm sorry. That was a genuine reaction to fucking nothing, by the way. That was the first thought I had in my head. That seems like an overreaction. That seems like I've been smoking weed. I swear I haven't. Just the first thing that popped into my head was like, whoa, doors. Most of the time there's not doors. Most of the time it's just a fucking blank wall behind me, as if I've just fallen asleep in the corner of a room and then woke up and started fucking insane doors, bro. Crazy. Whoa, fucking flashbang through the door. Right. Ow. Okay. Whoa. Alright. Now that was a reaction, that deserved the reaction of whoa. Unlike before. This one was a deserved reaction. You can shut up about that one. No saying I fake fucking reactions here. These heavy little asbestos tiles will fall on my head. Whoa. Holy shit. Okay, and the doors and everything. Buildings notoriously become explosive as they age. Okay. Rightio. That was some imagery. Whoops, sorry, I was supposed to be like, whoa, that's crazy, dude. Whoa, wow, insane. Why did I react more to the fucking set of doors behind me than I did the crow sitting in a hallway? Fuck off, dude. What's wrong with me? Whoa, hey. Oh my god, look at you! Look at you, you're the cutest little fucking shipping container! Oh, I just want to put a little bow on your head! Oh my god, look at you, you tiny little thing! Oh, it's adorable. Sorry, my maternal instinct kicked in. Look at these little guys. Look at how cute they are. Aww. Oh, hey, I got a plasma cutter. Sick. Is that like a gun? So genocide with the boxes, but loves shipping containers. Right. A box. A wooden box. Breakable. Falls apart. You pick it up, you put it down, it shatters into a million pieces. A shipping container. Vastly superior to a box. The perfect blend of a oil barrel and a box. It creates an unbeatable combo because they can't just fall apart on you. and will be stable for you in every situation. They look very similar. They're like lobsters and crabs. They're quite similar, but not quite the same. He's being gagged in the next room. Kinky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Bad, bad, bad. Fuck you. Ooh, no. Fuck me! Fuck me! No! I was panicking! Suck my dick. All right. Sorry, that was a bit high energy. Whatever. I did it. What? Hi? No, don't you fucking tell me that I turned on the power the last 2 times. The last time we went through there, and we went through the rest of that bullshit unnecessarily because we've already turned on the power, so we could have just activated this the entire time and I didn't have to go back all through that bullshit. I'm glad the game screamed for me, so I don't have to. Cheers! I don't have to vocalize my frustration. Daily streaming. Guess it's time to fuck. Yep. Nothing gets you more in the mood than my hypotheticals about my own balls. Well, actually, there could be worse things to talk about. Yes. Fucking sounds like a euphemism for shitting. That shitting sounds like a euphemism for fucking. Wanna come back? You know what would be really fun, baby, if I threw you in front of a train? Whee! Oh, I feel bad. Let's go get you, baby. Can I get you back? Oh, is the baby gone? I think I killed the baby. Oh yeah, that baby's fucking dead. And so am I! I'm sorry, I'm yelling a lot here, and I just want you to know that this is genuine, pure frustration on my end. This is not a bit. I am just really fucking annoyed at this map, and I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just stop playing it then? And the answer to that question is, I'm not a fucking quitter, bro. Baby. Baby. I got you here, baby. You don't know what they've put me through. You've not seen the things that I've seen, baby. Which is a good thing. Your little eyeballs wouldn't want to see what I've seen. Nope. Okay. Well, your little eyeball. Wait, your little no eyeballs. Why do you have no eyeballs, baby? Usually you have one eyeball, baby. Where's your other eyeball gone? Why do you have no eyes, baby? It's gonna make it real difficult for you to see the levers hidden in nondescript corners of rooms, baby. What? 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 That kills me? No, don't laugh. Don't use that little laugh. Don't be like, haha, I got you. What do you mean that kills me? What do you mean we're at the start again? No! No, 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 no. You don't put me right back at the fuck. You don't put me right back at the fucking start, you piece of shit. You don't put me right back at the fucking start. Now see, if this was the first time you'd use these to be like, whoa, hey, don't go there. That's a bad idea. I would have been like, fuck off! No, I would have been like, wow, hey, that's crazy. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Putting all these here. Nothing. In unrelated news, my throat really hurts for some reason. Maybe I'm coming down with something. Turns out I just had the definition completely wrong. Okay, well, we don't have any weaponry anymore, but we do have a baby. I left you behind before, that was the problem. Now I can use you as the sacrificial lamb for any falling away platforms. Throw you out in front of me, and you can fall to your death, baby, and I will live. You know what would be really fun, baby, if I threw you in front of a train? Whee! Oh, I feel bad. Let's go get you, baby. Can I get you back? Oh, is the baby gone? I think I killed the baby. Oh yeah, that baby's fucking dead. And so am I! I'm sorry, I'm yelling a lot here, and I just want you to know that this is genuine, pure frustration on my end. This is not a bit. I am just really fucking annoyed at this map, and I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just stop playing it then? And the answer to that question is, I'm not a fucking quitter, bro. Could not imagine fully restarting this map every time. You don't have to imagine, you're right here watching a dipshit do it. Can't imagine the type of person that would do that? Hi, I'm the type of person that would do that. Yes, I am certifiably insane. Yes, my life does suck. Thanks for asking. He's being gagged in the next room. Kinky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Bad, bad, bad. Fuck you. Ooh, no. Fuck me! Fuck me! No! I was panicking! Suck my dick. All right. Sorry, that was a bit high energy. Whatever. I did it. What? Hi? No, don't you fucking tell me that I turned on the power the last 2 times. The last time we went through there, and we went through the rest of that bullshit unnecessarily because we've already turned on the power, so we could have just activated this the entire time and I didn't have to go back all through that bullshit. I'm glad the game screamed for me, so I don't have to. Cheers! I don't have to vocalize my frustration. Just touch the button's taint a little bit. Oh, is that it? Is that fuck you, fuck you. An abstract map, paranoia, fuck you, fuck this map, fuck everything. Fuck off. Playtesters, fuck you. Fuck all of you. Half-wit 2? I feel like that's calling me out. Fuck you all. Had a great time. Thank you very much, Shad Grimvy. It's a lot of fun. Oh, the game technically hasn't ended, it's just faded to black. Now I can just do this. And there we go! That was great! Great times! Had by all! Totally worth it, guys, in the end. All that suffering was worth it. I didn't think they would end on such a bombastic note. I didn't think they'd go all out like that right at the end. But that was crazy. I can't even believe they managed to do that in the Source engine. Just insane. And then G-Man with his dick out. What the fuck was that? That was crazy. Bro was packing serious heat. Shepard came back. Man, that's... I mean... Really, what have Valve been doing if one man can do all of that with the Source engine? Crazy, dude. Fucking crazy. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. I'm blaming that on you. How long? Was it the entire time I was sitting down? No, come on, man. How long was that? That was like 3 minutes, wasn't it? Oh no. I had like a train of thought going and everything. Fuck yeah! Genius. And we're where I belong. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Alright. You know what? I ain't even arguing. Put me in the straitjacket. After the last 30 minutes of this shit, yep. Right. Oh, more water right there. It's right there. It's right fucking there. Hit that shit. Okay, there we go. Sick. Oh, more water. Yes. Fill me up. I'm Jolly. The piss boy. The boy with the piss. Nobody out pisses me. Not even freaky little pig men. I'll piss another ocean if I want to. Even if it costs all of humanity. Thank you, all that jazz, for the prime for 11 months. 11 months, 12 depending on how much mouth noise and moaning there'll be. Sorry, chap. I've got to do this. I've got to do this for the resub. Yeah, there we go. Got it for another month. You know, sometimes I wonder whether I'm falling off as a creator, whether I still don't have that spark, but then I smack my chops a couple of times and moan a little bit and I realize I still got it, baby. I've still got it. Why do you neigh when you moan? Because I'm secretly part horse. Finally home after a long day. Back where I belong. Really? So we padded all the walls, but we didn't pad the roof or the floor? Come on now. These budget cuts are getting ridiculous. How am I supposed to enjoy myself in this insane asylum? Also, why is there a Windows XP screensaver playing? What's going on? Oh. It's not over yet. Right, okay. Fuck! Fuck! I suck! I suck so bad! Suck big fat cocks all in my mouth. Nom, 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 nom. That's me, because I suck. I am, hold on. If you want a status update on my life, there's an image that I saw today that summed it up. How do I get to my bookmarks? Here we go. Here it is. I need to close Discord. Discord's not open. This is my life currently. That is to say, I almost shit myself this morning. I've also got an incredibly blocked up nose. Had an incredibly sore throat. Don't have an incredibly sore throat anymore, but my ears still pop every time I swallow, and nobody can hear the donations. Now they can. My dad had to have emergency hip surgery, so I've been helping out with that. He's still in hospital for it. He's just fine. They didn't have to replace his hip or anything, but they had to remove some cysts that went from, oh, I'm limping a little bit, there's a little bit of pain, to, dear God, fucking give me the drugs right now, levels of pain in about 2 weeks. So he got an emergency surgery for that because, yeah, that's not great. That happened. This morning, I went to a cafe for breakfast and got avocado on toast, and it was really nice, and I was really feeling myself. Like, I feel really good. I've been, like, redoing my sleeping schedule. Turns out going to bed at 10 p.m. and not browsing your phone before you go to bed and, like, detoxing a little bit, really great for feeling good when you wake up. I never would have guessed, but apparently that makes you feel great. But I was sitting in a cafe having a great time, and then, this happens sometimes because I live in a small country town out in the middle of fucking nowhere. I was sitting there eating, and this older lady walks up next to me and goes, "Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that you're eating?" And I went, "Oh, it's avocado on toast." And she's like, "Oh, okay. Is it good?" And I went, "Yes, okay." She then proceeds to, she also, immediately, the moment she walked up to me, I smelt like a whiff, like a wave of like, oh, that's not a good smell. And then immediately sat down next to me. And for the rest of the time I was eating my meal, quite clearly wanted to make conversation with me, but wasn't willing to start conversation with me. And it ruined most of my meal because I was sitting there just being like, oh, I know, you've got nobody else in your life. I know you want to have a conversation, but woman, I just want to eat my meal and go. I just want to eat my meal and go. And she was just sitting there, just being like, is he looking at me? Is he looking at me? I want to have a conversation. I really want, and I was like, like if you were just like a nice old lady that smelled like cookies, it would be fine. But you had that like air of a bit crazy about you, and it's just like completely ruined my meal. Like I've made friends with old ladies, but like there was that air of like a little bit crazy, like she hadn't brushed her teeth in the last 17 years. Oh shit, did I miss the shit story? No. That's basically the shit story is I don't know. I'm sick. I had to help out with my dad's his dad got a bunch of cysts removed from his hip, which meant he had to go into surgery and all of that. Now he's doing physio and stuff, and he can't really walk, so I've been helping out with that. And then yesterday, about midday, I started getting the shits. And then I was like, but I don't feel bad. Brother. I just am getting the shits. And now I'm thinking, is it because I've been eating schnitzel the past couple of days and using an ungodly amount of butter to like cook my schnitzels with? Because that could possibly be the cause of it. It also could be just that I've possibly got a little bit of a stomach bug as well as a nose bug. And so that's just life. That woman cursed you. I mean, it happens, but I haven't had it happen to me. I've seen it happen to other people. It doesn't usually happen to me. So that poor lady
and die.
Was kind of ruined my meal, but I felt bad for her because I'm like, damn, you just want human connection, don't you?
Greetings, brother.
Fuck! I suck so bad! Suck big fat cocks all in my mouth. That's me, because I suck. Oh, I suck! I touched the boss! I'm so shit, I hate my life. The new remix of I'm So Fresh, You Can Suck My Nuts. Jelly forgot that time that Luigi, that Nintendo showed everybody the size of Luigi's Redacted. No, I know Luigi fucks. I know Luigi's got like a 12-incher. Fuck! It's too busy talking about Luigi's goddamn cock. It distracted me, man. That was a shit run. Can we try that again? We all know Luigi fucks. We all know Luigi has like a good like 7.5 inches. Just long enough to be impressive, not too long that you're causing the woman to be in serious amounts of pain. But Mario was born like a Ken doll. He was born smooth down there. What is size? I still don't entirely understand size. Is it girth or length? Should I be measuring from the taint? Or how does size work? They probably know you're a streamer after seeing you pee on bushes outside. They've never seen me pee on bushes outside, and if they have, I haven't been aware of them standing there. Only a couple of times have I almost whipped my dick out after walking outside to pee on a bush, and then looked over it and seen them in the backyard and went, whoops, haha, I'm just walking down here to check the taps, you know, checking all the taps and stuff. They've never seen me pee on bushes. I haven't talked about peeing on bushes in a long time. You must be an old chatter. Why do you pee in the bushes? Because it's nice to pee outside. It's nice to pee in nature. Feels good, man. What if I went really close to the microphone? No, okay, that's not something I gotta do. One! Do that. Sorry, I don't know why that sometimes I just hate you guys for no particular reason and I want to make you suffer, and I do apologize. But it's too early on in the stream for anybody to have fallen asleep to this, so at least I'm not waking anybody up. Unless they have the VODs auto-playing, and to that one person, I'm sorry. Go back to bed. Shh, it's all okay. I apologize. Dreaming of giving me your sub. You're dreaming about giving me large amounts of money and about how happy you'd be if you gave Jelly Wangcore large amounts of money. When you wake up, you're going to donate 25 subs. When you wake up, you're going to realize that every week you should gift 25 subs to a Jelly Wangcore. That'd be a really good thing for you to do. You'd be happier if you did it. Sorry. I want this skeleton to sell me Jello. Bring back predatory advertising for children. I say bring back. I'm not sure it ever left, but I just don't notice it anymore. It's all AI slop nowadays, and influencers being like, hey little guy, you should invest in this. Invest in Bitcoin, small child. Instead of it being like a cool rabbit telling you to eat cereal. Baby pig do 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 do, baby pig do 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 do, baby pig do 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 do, baby pig. Mommy pig do 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 do, mommy pig do 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 do, mommy pig do 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 do, mommy pig. Blow his head off, do 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 do, blow his head off, do 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 do. Sick dodge, do 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 do, sick dodge. Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, gimp suit man. Mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy fuck. Baby shark do 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 do. Wait, sorry. Baby pig do 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 do, baby pig do 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 do, baby pig do 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 do, baby pig. Man with Molotov do 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 do, man with Molotov do 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 do, man with Molotov shotgun shell. I feel like I'm going insane. You know, we'll fix that insanity. Baby pig do 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 do, baby pig do do do. Baby pig do 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 do, baby pig. Mommy pig do 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 do, mommy pig do 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 do, mommy pig do 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 do. I'm probably gonna die. Baby pig do 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 do, baby pig do 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 do. There's a man in the closet. Eat the poo poo do 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 do, eat the poo poo do 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 do, eat the poo poo. For some reason this is making me laugh. I think I should sleep. Or you should let me serenade you for longer. Censored by Twitch moderation. Yeah, so basically I had a going live message that was really funny. But we live in 1984, so I'm not allowed to post my funny message where I talk about how mega bonking works and about how she sucks on my shroom until it's gonna be a joke about like about like, you know how like when Mario gets a mushroom he goes bloop bloop bloop, but yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Penis. Yep. It's one of the words I wasn't allowed to use.
Yeah, I think
I tried really hard to get it past the censor as well. I like I hit submit like 7 times being like, what if I change the word to what's another word for
brother.
And then it got so like nonsensical. It sounded like I was talking like a little kid. Being like, she touched my pinatus until my vagina badies and it was like, no, it's too ridiculous, so I'm just gonna censor it all. It's funnier this way. Yeah. I do think my lasting legacy on the internet is that, well, I don't know if it's entirely my fault, but it's kind of sus that Rodney was in chat when he was like, hey, by the way, your going live message violates Twitch TOS. And I was like, then why'd you let me type it? And then the next week I tried to type in something crazy and it was like, this conflicts with Twitch moderation policy, which it never used to do. I could say whatever the fuck I wanted to. I put a llama with a stiff erection as one of my going live messages. Now I can't say erection anymore. I'm not even sure I can say llama because we live in a fucked up timeline. So I think my haunting laughter. I think my lasting legacy on the internet will be that I kind of made Twitch moderate their going live notifications, which isn't going to be a lasting effect. Let's be real here. Yeah.
Greetings, brother.
Hey, Rodney. I wasn't expecting you to be here. Speak of the devil, how you doing? I'm eating peas. Oh, hey, hacker. Right, I'll read that thing out. Jelly, why are you censored by Twitch moderation? Because I'm not allowed to type what I used to type, hacker. I used to be able to type whatever I wanted in my going live messages. And then, for some reason, not naming names, though if I was to, his name would be Rodney. After going live once with a going live notification that was, hey, your XXL Fluttershy dragon dildo has arrived at the Amazon warehouse or something along the lines of that. I can't remember exactly what I said. What I said was funnier than what I'm saying right now, but that's just how it is. The cognitive decline is completely set in. Rodney came into chat. It's 5 a.m., but I saw your title on Discord and had to find out what the fuck you're doing. This is what I'm talking about. They're censoring me. They don't want you to hear the truth. But yeah, so that happened, and then now I tried to type in funny things into the Twitch going live notification. They don't let me anymore. Now I have to not say the word fuck in my going live notification, or erection, or dragon dildo. Not the worst thing I've seen. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, so before we go live, Hacker asked me to read this out, so I'm gonna do it live on stream. Please call Stella. Ask her to bring these things with her from the store. 6 spoons of fresh snow peas, 5 thick slabs of blue cheese, maybe some snacks for her brother, Bob. We also need a small plastic snake, a big toy frog for the kids, and a big toy frog for the kids. I fucked it. I did not fuck the big toy snake. Didn't do that. It wasn't a big toy snake. It was a plastic snake and a toy frog. A big toy frog. Fucking goddamn it. Sorry. She can scoop these things into 3 red bags, and we will meet her Wednesday at the train station. Right, so that's supposed to make you sound like an absolute dumbass if you're Australian, but I grew up in the one part of Australia founded by free settlers who decided we're going to be all posh and English and shit, so I don't sound ridiculous. It's supposed to have like an Australian twang to it. It's supposed to be, please call Stella and ask her to bring these things with her from the store. 6 spoons of fresh snow peas, 5 thick slabs of blue cheese, maybe some snacks for her brother Bob. I can't do it. I can't sound Australian. I'm going to get my citizenship revoked. Just touch the button's taint a little bit. Oh, is that it? Is that fuck you? Fuck you. An abstract map, paranoia. Fuck you. Fuck this map. Fuck everything. Fuck off. Playtesters. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Halfwit 2? I feel like that's calling me out. Fuck you all. Had a great time. Thank you very much, Shad Grimvy. It's a lot of fun. Oh, the game technically hasn't ended, it's just faded to black. Now I can just do this. And there we go. That was great. Great times had by all. Totally worth it, guys. In the end, all that suffering was worth it. I didn't think they would end on such a bombastic note. I didn't think they'd go all out like that right at the end. But that was crazy. I can't even believe they managed to do that in the Source engine. Just insane. And then G-Man with his dick out. What the fuck was that? That was crazy. Bro was packing serious heat. Shepard came back. Man, that's... I mean... Really, what have Valve been doing if one man can do all of that with the Source engine? Crazy, dude. Fucking crazy. Really playing with my expectations here. They're making me look like a dipshit that doesn't know how elevators work. Thanks for playing! Bro, that felt like that was building up to something. You can't just fade to black. You can't just fade to black. We were going somewhere. You had ideas, thoughts, feelings. You were conveying something. You made me learn about the fucking human brain. You can't make me learn things about human anatomy and then not at least end this off with a quiz about where the perennial lobe is. Which is behind the frontal lobe, by the way, I think, or is it below it? Fuck, I'm never gonna pass 8th grade biology, dude. Fuck me. That's why I started streaming. For cool. It's like, do you play on hard? No, I don't play on hard. I'm gonna give you advice anyways, because you're stupid. And I'm like, fair play. What the Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you end a mod. Take notes. That's how you do it right there. None of this. Thanks for playing my map. Fade to black. Win. In big letters. It's all I ever wanted. Not that. Hit you. Are you fucking serious? That's one of the worst ones yet!
And die.
What do you mean? There's a random lever on a wall just out in the middle of fucking nowhere that you can't fucking see because the lights weren't on before. They were off. But of course, fucking, why would you... I swear to God, I'm so good. I'm so good at figuring out the esoteric logic of like Gmod mappers who are between the ages of 12 and 20 who are just making their first mapping project and just chucking shit at a wall. Usually I can figure it out. I'm like an art teacher in the 1st grade looking at little Jimmy's drawing and going, oh, I'll just add some lines here, we'll do a little bit of stuff here, and you're like, wow, art teacher, you've turned my shitty drawing of a snake into a really pretty drawing of a snake. How did you do that? I'm doing that with Gmod maps. I'm making it look like the logic that is present in most Gmod maps isn't fucking esoteric as hell. But even this is too far for me. Little Jimmy, I cannot draw the snake because the snake isn't there. It's just like a straight line on a piece of paper. You can sniff out the triggers. Bro, why is he not just cheating? Why isn't he just typing in SV cheats 1 and no clipping through the level? Genuinely a comment on one of my recent YouTube videos where it was like, bro doesn't know about SV cheats 1, and I'm like, yes, I'm just going to you know, start running this marathon and then halfway through get in my car and drive to the finish line. That doesn't defeat the point at all. Anyways, we need to keep playing now. We've got the lights on. The lights are on. That's great. Does that do anything? I mean, yeah, I do rent from my parents, but like, I'm very lucky like that. It's not like they own 20 houses. They have this house, and it's far better for me to have it than anybody else because that means they can come down regularly, which they do. And they get to spend time down here, and they have a permanent tenant. So fucking spoiled. I guarantee you that the amount of money I pay for this place is perfectly reasonable. Like, perfectly reasonable. I'm not getting a freebie. Like, I still do have to pay the money to live here. It's just I have the best landlords on the face of the fucking planet, which is fucking sick, bro. Wait, you pay your parents? Yeah, man. I mean, the basic breakdown of this is this used to be a beach house rental. And so now I live here. And I pay rent to them. It's out in the middle of fucking nowhere. And it means that I get to have a house to live in because this place had NBN before anywhere else in Australia did, basically. Well, there are a couple of places that had it before me. But, so yeah, that's how that worked. Honestly, that's entirely fair. I mean, it works out really well for them, like really well for them. I know that sounds crazy, and I know I sound like I'm like, no, guys, you don't understand, but like, it works out really well for them. Year-round tenant who isn't going to break the house, who keeps it clean, and means that they can come down whenever they want. It's like a massive win-win for them. I'm sorry, we're talking about finances. You're not supposed to do that as a Twitch streamer. As anytime you mention your finances, people are less likely to donate. Had somebody tell me that recently, and I was like, but isn't that massively disingenuous? Like, shouldn't you just be honest with your audience? And they were like, yeah, but money though. And I'm like, money though. Oh, I get shit all the time, Irish German. And then I'm like, this is how much I pay in rent. And they're like, okay, actually, that's not bad. That's pretty reasonable. I'm like, yeah. And then my parents come down and stay with me like every 4 weeks. And they're like, I would die and not like to have my parents rock up uninvited for the week. And I'm like, actually, I love my parents. And it's great when they come down because they do a lot of cleaning for me. And they cook. It's great. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, also, I am in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. I am an hour and 25 minutes away from like the next major metropolitan center. I've done that thing that people online always say when people are like, "Oh my god, housing is so expensive," and then they're like, wow, you could live in rural Oregon for $25,000. And they're like, yeah, so I'd live in the middle of fucking nowhere away from everyone. And I'm like, ooh, I'd live in the middle of nowhere away from fucking everyone. But why do you have girl furniture? Because my mum furnished this place? Sorry. This is sort of stuff you mention, and then somebody takes it horribly out of context, and they're like, Joe's so rich, she lives in a big mansion without paying any rent. And then you're like, well, fuck me, I guess. This is the other reason why you don't say this sort of stuff on stream, but that's life. I join on big mansion. Where's the big mansion? I literally sleep right behind that wall. Like, Charlie is rich? Don't post that. People are gonna take that out of context. I wish I was fucking rich, dude. Like, I wouldn't be living in this situation if I was rich. I would be living back up in fucking society, dude. My only friend down here is a 80-year-old woman named... I've forgotten her name. Heather, that's her name. And she's lovely, and we have conversations, and I keep her company when she comes to get a coffee and a scone, because she can't afford a full meal anymore because her husband died. And I hang out with her and talk to her about her day. And she had a husband called Ray, and they used to come together, and Ray used to always come over and be like, hey, sport, how you doing? And I'd be like, hi, Ray. And I was like 22, so I was like, please stop talking to me, old man. But now I'm like 29, and I'm like, oh, this poor old woman. And like they slowly became friends with me, and then he had serious problems with his lungs and died, and it was really sad. And now I hang out with her to keep her company, and she regularly brings up Ray, and I'm like, damn, that's a bummer. What do I do? It's like she'll say something and it'll like hurt you in your soul. It'll be like, oh, I haven't really done that since Ray died, and I'm like, oh fuck, god damn it. Okay, how do we continue this conversation now? I'm really good at continuing conversations, like navigating the conversational dialogue trees to make sure I select all the options before running out of different ways to continue the convo. That's just what Twitch streaming does. It gives you the ability to just basically talk endlessly and figure out different ways to keep somebody engaged and ask them questions. It's the one thing it really teaches you how to do. When that happens, that is like a roadblock, dude. When she suddenly brings up her dead husband, it's like, okay. I don't want to instantly jump to another topic of conversation because that seems heartless. But if we keep talking about this, it's going to make her sad. But how do I... Then you have to, like, navigate around that. You're a good dude for making sure she's okay. I mean, she's lucky she has a bunch of people around that do that sort of stuff. And thank you, Ultraviolet, for the resub. And thank you, Exo... Sketsky QT. Thank you very much for the Prime. Thank you very much for that. Like, there are a couple of times where I'm like, I just really don't want to have a conversation. Like, you know those days where you're just like, I really just want to be alone. But I always make the effort. I always try and make the effort to go over and chat with her. And I swear this is not me getting brownie points. Like, it feels right. It's fun. I'm sorry, this wasn't supposed to be a, look at how good I am. I'm on a great person. Oh, I'm so great, chat. I talk to old people who are sad and lonely. Aren't I just the best? Oh my God, I'm so great. I'm so great. You've forgotten that I rent from my parents in a fucked housing economy. Oh, I'm so great. It's like, no, that wasn't what this was supposed to be. I assure you. He's rich too. He's so rich. Talks to old people and has good conversations. That's the best type of rich. I wish I had friends. I can't afford friends in this economy. Guys, I'm going to like PAX next week. I don't have any shoes to wear, and I know this sounds fucking insane for me to say. I have like no shoes that fit me because for a little while I thought my shoe size was different than it was. And I feel like I'm gonna give myself massive foot pain when I go. Your 3 pink shoes don't fit? Okay, I could wear my pink shoes. But bro, I cannot style those pink shoes to save my fucking life. I'm not wearing pink shoes as a fashion statement. I'm not wearing those pink shoes as a fashion statement. I'm sorry, I'm simply not. Those pink shoes only work in like midsummer where I'm wearing little tiny white linen shorts. Eat hallway food again? Planning on it. You guys still get mad at me for that. Those chips were delicious and free. That saved me a whole like $5, man. At least. Well, $5 in 2022 money, $15 in 2025 money. Jelly pink and black are a good combo. Yeah, I don't have any black jeans either. Well, I did, but I washed them and then dried them, and now all the color's gone and they look kind of shit. Oh. Yeah, good. No, that opens the door. And reveals the room filled with missing textures. Ah! Ah, the horror! Ah. You thought I was scared by the Shadow Man, but in reality I was scared by George Bush. I lived through the financial crisis he created. Ah! 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 Hey guys. Whoa! Bye. Guys. Tina's DPB swap? Dick, pussy, boobs. And then... You know what? I'm just gonna go to be right back for this whole entire segment, and we're just gonna see if there's anything that would get me TOS ban. It's a good system we got here. Fuck the Scorponussi. Don't fuck the Scorponussi. Don't do that. Be right back. Off to the local zoo to fuck a scorpion. Alright. Good luck with that. Tell them I sent you. No, don't tell them I sent you. Actually do the opposite of that. Say, Jolly definitely told me this was a bad idea. To the floor as a prank. And locked the door. Hey, ho! That was infinitely scarier because I didn't trigger it quite right. Giving me a second to sort of process what was going on there made that infinitely scarier somehow.